case here, because just there's too many things that Spartan needs to take care of, like especially this Puck. I think Mikey's gonna pop off on Puck. There are like 2 abilities that he's afraid of: Lift plus Vortex, maybe a stolen Vanning Rift. That's about it. And they can also bail him out of the trouble. Song, Cookie, some Force Staff from GH, healed from Illuminate. So not the easiest kill to get on Mikey's Puck, but let's see. I mean, well, if they hit the timing with Wish getting mana replenish, Storm Spirit, Rubik playing together, that's why I wanted to see maybe something like an Earth Spirit that just like constantly wants to go. Like, let's get stuff done, roll in, replenish mana drain on Storm Spirit, and go for these early kills. Also, I want to see if in this scenario maybe Wish wants to get Orchid to control some of these heroes like Puck, put Mikey in a position where he needs to buy Eul's Scepter, right, or if he's going to be going for standard items.
On control, hit with the reflection, double blood grenade, Fade Bolt, the chase is on. They've got another blast, they have the first blood, it's there for Desire. So first blood and 2 bounty runes for the side of Monaspa. Not like it's too crucial considering it's on Desire, but again, first blood's first blood, and that's always an advantage, especially when you keep the bounty runes equal.
So some extra gold for Desire. What's he bringing on the Courier? Another blood grenade, another set of tangos, and the healing self. So that's gonna be a lot of reading. So he can trade, like he can go in, soak up some of the damage for Skylark. Wolves are dying. As soon as you get close with wolves, they get immediately hit.
And if they're able, oh, Desire, where's your Courier going?
I don't know. I think couriers are bugged. It does happen to me like at least once a day. It's like I didn't click it there. There's no reason for me to click it. I just click deliver items, and it's like, you know what would be funny? If the first blood courier item just like died.
It went right past everybody. It almost went right past Yuma into the tier 1 tower. Top lane, Spartan in trouble. But now they're turning it. Nether Blast. Mind Control's up a little far. They've got Reflection in 3 seconds, but just don't have the health to sustain and go. At least not yet. I mean, Spartan. Oh, there goes that south. That was insane. The Courier, I'm still shocked. Middle lane, Mikey, not enjoying his time.
Has bottle, needs to use the Courier. Has a couple of tangos to work with. Wish already has his bottle, but this bottom lane, Skylark, 3-1. Not the greatest start for him as expected. Spartan will get blasted.
And he went and played very aggressively there. That was interesting. He played aggressively, but now he can go over and refill the bottle if he wants. I mean, it's water runes. He doesn't necessarily need to. And yeah, he's just going to TP top, full health, full mana. Why not?
Greatest tragedy of our eon.
So, takes out this sentry. Bottom lane, you can see now that Skylark, he's only 5, now 6-1. He needs to start getting some CS under his belt. They have attempt number 2 from the Courier.
It's coming. This time, bring even more items. This is 6 items we're talking about on Courier. Make it 7 if it's like 2 mangoes, if it counts as 2 items.
And he walks back this time to make sure that he's able to not lose that Courier. As the sentry will throw it down, Kuroki, though, putting some pressure on. And really trying to open up this camp for the pull lane. It is there. You just got to find it. And Kuro. Cookie. Stun lands, but Yuma. Fade Bolt and the blood grenade going his way.
Just a casual blood grenade. Deal some damage to the illusions. Desire gets extra 6 gold from an illusion kill of Naga Siren. Very good.
They took out the Dire Sentry, though, so they're not able to unblock this camp. And that means this lane is really just in control for the Radiant side. But still some decent CS for the Lycan at the moment. Not awful, all things considered, but again, Scatterblast just doing some damage on a Skylark. And it makes you feel like Nigma Galaxy are on the cusp of getting a kill in this lane with the right cookie combo. A kill like that isn't so cookie cutter for him.
There we go. What we were looking for. Mind Control getting closer to his Vanguard. Just 400 gold away from it. And you stack the small camp in the top lane. They can easily take it with Blast and Wild Axes. So
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to leave the small camp open when you have abilities like this to just like almost instantly kill it. So they're doing you a favor.
Has meta Decrepify body blocks the reflection and looking to get this kill on a Mind Control. The right clicks are in. They've got another Nether Blast. They'll get the kill for Pio. That's pretty well done.
That should help.
Making things not so comfortable in this top lane for the side of Nigma Galaxy, but the same is being done over bottom. Skylark not exactly enjoying his time, but doing better than the Beastmaster as his offlane opponent.
Starting to catch up. As soon as they brought the items, things got slightly more easier for them. GH playing on low HP does have a lot of magic one charges, has that healing Lotus, trying to bait something. Might need to be forced to go back.
Looking over, Desire, Cookie, Scatterblast, and Yuma coming over. Oh, Lightning though. Kuro's gonna be turned on, and now Yuma. They've got the Vortex. They have some wolves coming in. Does he have the damage? Not a lot of mana to work with, so that's not gonna get the kill, but he got Kuroki.
First rotation, Wish gets the kill, so not too bad. Has his item coming up to him. Falcon Blade, first coil, double damage. They definitely want to get involved here. Rotation.
Well used. It's on.
Might just be a solo kill.
A ball lightning under the tower, phase shifting, and he's able to get out of there with that illusory orb jaunt, and also picks up a bounty rune behind the tower, swipes it away from the side of Monaspa.
They might be able to get another one here, potentially on Desire. Wish's bottle will be refilled, so 3 versus 3 mid lane, which does open up both side lanes in 1 versus 1 scenario. Skylark kind of likes that. Is gonna continue to farm up. Wish, wait again. Get silence and nothing happens. Pretty standard stuff in this matchup.
That'll happen. Wisdom Rune picked up there by Desire and GH. Top lane, Nether Blast, Mind Control again. It's gonna die in a Spartan this time. And they try to throw an Illuminate back, but that's not gonna work out. And Pio, the lane for him right now is going very well.
Manages to farm both jungle and the lane. He's like not getting pushed out of the lane. Sometimes it does happen with Terrorblade. Coil in a couple of seconds. If they manage to catch him here, yeah, they're gonna go.
Now he's got to be careful. There is
Double
no
blood
cookie
grenade
to follow it up, but the blood grenades are there. GH is in. They've got the silence. They'll illuminate for the kill. Maybe wanted that to go to Mikey, but end up being taken by GH. They've got Spartan coming over. They should potentially be able to trade Nether Blast, and well, he's got that wand. Mikey moves forward with the illusory orb and the cookie landing. Jaunts to the other side, but now Nether Blast phase shift, and they've got the Decrepify. They've disarmed him. A waning rift away, and now Desire's gonna pop that salve.
Mikey got afraid of that Nether Ward. He had combo available, but did not want to commit. Cookie also putting him in a spot where he's like, do I want to go in or am I gonna die? So doesn't risk anything, which is a correct move. We've seen Mikey sometimes in this DPC overextending, but this time keeping things much more relaxed. Doesn't want to die. Let's see, Lycan, he hits level 6. 2 supports immediately playing with him.
He's already got that helm.
So it should be a tower.
Get some gold under his belt and open up the map a little bit more. All You know, when all is said and done, like, this is still keeping Pio wide open top. Doing whatever he wants. So, I wonder if they can ever start to manage to slow his progression down. And there are some stacks here for the side of Nigma Galaxy. Beastmaster wants to take those. Maybe Monaspa catch a glimpse of it. But they will not, and it might even be GH who takes it. They both really have the availability to do so. Vortex pulling back over mid. Kuroki hit with the Fade Bolt. They've got the Telekinesis. They'll throw him back and get that kill. He supports both at level 5 for the side of Monaspa as well.
Oh, Mikey farming some big stacks here with the GH. In the triangle, I think these stacks were supposed to go Mind Control's way. But since they were already there, he can farm Ancient Camps. Looking at the number of stacks, 6. Compared to only 1 on Monaspa. Monaspa, a team that doesn't like to stack as much as others do.
Coil and Scatter Blast, but coming around the side is going to be Skylark. So now who's he looking for? A little Blinding Light action. They've also got Pio showing up to the fight. Top lane's going to be pressured here by Mind Control, while mid lane's pressured by the side of Monaspa.
Yeah, good move from Skylark. Manages to get to tower bottom with no usage of the shapeshift. Turns to mid lane, gets some good tower damage.
He's got Primal Roar. Oh,
nicely done by Mind Control.
They've got Vortex, and it's not going to matter as they will get this kill on a Mind Control. Mikey's here, but you don't want to fight into this, do you?
That was such a nice play. He gets the roar off onto Terrorblade and then pushes Storm Spirit away, forcing him to use slightly more mana. If Storm Spirit had like 100 less mana there, Mind Control lives.
That could have been very dangerous. Illusory Orb stolen.
Stupendous.
No, looking like they might want to fight. They've got Dream Coil in 4. So let's see if they can get anything done. Ball lightning over. Vortex. Ooh, Mikey life drained, decrepified, and still surviving.
Yeah, lack of control. Level 1 Vortex, level 1 left. That was a greedy play for Mikey. It's like, oh man, that flag bearer creep, gotta get that extra gold. Almost pays with its life, but tanky enough. Occult Bracelet, Power Treads, Magic Wand. And they've been using this combo. GH Blast the Wave on the level 1. And then Mikey kills it instantly with the Illusory Orb.
So a 2k lead here for Monaspa. Yuma just farming as much as he can, trying to go into the Manta style. Same pretty much for the TB, but actually going Yasha. Scotty is mid. They go for Kuroki, and this is going to be Snapfire dead for the 3rd time. And the life drain refilling that battery here for Wish, so he's already full health, full mana. Ready to go again as Skylark uses that shapeshift, puts some pressure on. They get the tier 1 over mid, and again, the map continues to expand for this side of the Dire.
Ex-Monaspa also the ones controlling the runes. Storm Spirit playing with the Arcane Rune. Pugna, as you said, providing mana for Storm Spirit, so he can always go for these longer zips. Mikey
getting the kill on Desire.
gets a kill on Desire.
So that'll be Mikey getting that kill and using that Dream Coil to do so.
PO65 having a much better game compared to like Terrorblade in the previous one, on top of net worth. We talked about his itemization coming into this game, where he needs to be more tanky, playing into all this magic damage, so can't afford to go for Butterfly, instead getting Scotty, getting Dragonlance as well after completing Yasha, sitting on good 3,000 gold.
Yeah, Scotty might be the choice. As he is just continuing to farm up. And then Wish has that Witchblade coming out.
Yeah, Wishblade gonna be big upgrade on Storm Spirit. Some extra damage, canceling Blink Dagger on Puck. That's gonna be available later.
Rune. Dream Coil snaps it pretty early. Mortimer's Kisses pops the Illusion Rune. Ball Lightning and surviving. So Desire, he's got Illusory Orb, but he's silenced, and the Illuminate and kill is there. Now, whoa, Wish coming in. Cookie's not gonna land. Ball Lightning and a Scatterblast. What is Wish doing? They're in and dead, all three of them.
He got blasted by a shotgun. I mean, he survives there, picks up Illusion Rune, removes Solar Bind, removes that silence, so he manages to get out of the trouble. I feel like they needed to bring an extra hero. Skylark just finished off his Helm of the Overlord, but yeah, Wish definitely should have not zipped in. Like, he tried to maybe catch Mikey, and now Mikey with Witchblade providing some good damage onto Skylark.
Yeah.
But no follow-up.
That was very aggressive. Smoke gets used, but I believe they had a Hawk ready to go and ready to look.
Yeah, the Hawk already qualified to Division 1, but still providing some good vision for Nigma Galaxy. Not fair, though. Vision, placed by Desire. That's gonna catch Kuroki.
Are they gonna steal here? Scatter Blast. Thrown back and forth, and they got the kill on a Wish again. Whoa. Wish getting caught another time. Mind Control also taking a lot of damage. Skylark has to be careful here. I mean, they don't really have the control without the Dream Coil, but still.
These are very costly deaths from Wish. Died 2 times in a row. Mikey.
Oh, it's a 1K net worth lead here for the side of Nigma Galaxy. They're going in. Solar Bind. Skylark turns around into this, and now he's going to be stunned up. They have a lot more to go with the Primal Roar, and already now the stolen Primal Roar with the Life Drain trying to keep P.O. alive, but Mikey's already unstoppable, getting the kill on the Skylark as well as P.O. Oh, dear. They are going to get another one in Desire, and Mikey is off to the races.
Yeah, playing with Keeper of the Light, Chakra Magic. Oh, man, GH, he's level 10 on Keeper of the Light right now. Storm Spirit's level 11. He's losing so much momentum. This was supposed to be the time where they played together, Storm Spirit, Rubik, plus Pugna, go around the map until Terrorblade gets to his item, and he's still thinking, Terrorblade, like what he needs to buy. Another coil should be another one for Mikey.
Now with the silence, getting around Decrepify, but Scatterblast is there. Kuroki gets the kill. Vortex catching the puck. That's a big kill. 770 gold there for Wish. And they want more. They want Kuroki. But Wish, you gotta be careful.
He has Haste Rune,
so killing a Kuroki, so he's able to, yeah, like you said, Haste Rune run away. Ags already for the Beastmaster.
Mind Control has been pretty silent after those couple of deaths in the lane. Vanguard Mana Boots finishes off Ags, and now he's going to start to join some of these fights. Level 2 Primal Roar about to be available. Yeah, has only 1 point in Roar at the moment.
Even with that killing a Mikey, it's a 4,000 net worth lead. Naga Siren just farming. It is not an easy game, and I don't know if it's going to get terribly much easier, honestly, if you're the side of Monaspa. Mikey's spotting another one, and there is the silence, but he's surviving for now. They look over at Mikey again. Phase shift, Illusory Orb, and goes to the other side, but not before killing Desire.
That's
kind of styling
Coil.
right now.
Coil committed just to grab that kill. Can't really blame him. Skylark using Shapeshift, but doesn't manage to get much done with it.
A lag, some disconnect.
This is also, have in mind, without Naga Siren joining
At all.
yet. Like, sure, you have some of these illusions. He showed up in the mid lane for maybe slightly more control on the Storm Spirit with Orchid. Now he's gonna get more involved. This was like 2k gold lead for ex-Monaspa. Now 5k gold lead. That one fight inside Nigma Galaxy's triangle, and then just like pick off after pick off. Mikey having a blast of the game. 9-1 and 3.
What's the way back in here for Monaspa?
They don't have like any kind of big combo in terms of stealing spells. You can't steal much. Like they were pretty much playing 3 versus 5 on Nigma Galaxy. Now you have both Yuma and Mind Control joining. Aghanim Scepter done. Drums of Slum. They're gonna be looking to kill Roshan when it's on Radiant side. So in the next minute and a half or so, Orchid reveal.
Yeah. Spot Spartan, who is just very dead. And Pio's got the Scotty, so it's not like he's got nothing.
Yeah, but like this Scotty timing isn't really, we're playing against Morphling, Death Prophet, Alchemist, or whoever. So just like they don't care about the healing reduction. It's slow, but it's also Scotty against Naga Siren. The hero doesn't care too much about it.
Stealing Snare. Mortimer's Kiss is coming through. Mikey, he doesn't have Dream Coil. They go to the Primal Roar, and Spartan's gonna be killed. They sunder back, and nothing really doing here as Skylark's trying to get away. As this Ancient Black Dragon, but there's the Solar Bind gonna buy back on Spartan. Snare thrown out onto Skylark. He doesn't have Shapeshift for 24 seconds. That buyback's not gonna be worth anything.
Oof, these are some like expensive moves, expensive ability. Every single time I see Lycan using Shapeshift and not getting anything done, I feel like they're losing so much. Just the scaling from Nigma Galaxy, you have Naga Siren, who's about to finish off like Heart in the next 2.5-3 minutes. Who's gonna be the one dealing the damage, killing off this Naga Siren?
They can't even catch Mikey. I don't know how they're gonna deal with the Naga Siren. I don't know if the damage really exists at the moment. It looked like it would with the way Wish was playing, but his game slowed down a lot. They get a little bit of that comeback gold thanks to the killing of Mikey when he was over there in the bottom area by the secret shop. Lycan going early Nullifier. If, of course, he can get to it.
Pavis, Glimmer Cape, he wants to take out these supports immediately.
Dream Coil.
Oil again.
On to 2. And they have nowhere to go. Steal the Illusory Orb. They snap it on both. Skylark, Solar Bound, and Gravebound. So they'll get yet another kill, and they'll find a third with Yuma just coming through behind the tier 2 tower and taking out this Rubik. They're not safe on the map at all, anywhere.
ex-Monaspa falling apart in this third game of the tiebreakers today. Their second game. It's just like shot calling. They feel like it's too important. And yeah, look at that win probability. 88% against 12. Terrorblade, he can't stand his ground and just deal damage. Doesn't have enough. Roshan is available. I could see Nigma Galaxy. Yeah, look at that damage. Hero damage from Mikey. Almost 20,000.
Yeah, this early in the game, that's a lot of damage. It is that. That's that 20-minute marker, so they can go for the Tormentor. They're going to do that, and they're going to grab themselves a shard onto Spartan. So he'll have that increased cast range on the Nether Ward, that life drain upgrade now.
It should be good dealing with Naga Siren and the illusions. The thing is, if you're life draining your healing ward, like you're not life draining your allies, so there's not going to be that save. Nigma Galaxy, they have a lot of heals. You have Pavis, Glimmer, Mech on Keeper of the Light, plus Illuminate. GH having a blast of the game.
Ooh, Dream Coil again, this time with Kisses to follow it up. Pio's the one in trouble. He's been silenced by Yuma, and he doesn't have a Manta, so he doesn't have a way to survive. Primal Roar used on a Wish. He's in no man's land. As the BKB, Song gets used. That'll lock up Spartan as well as Desire. I don't think either of them make it out, but the focus is on Spartan, so they will get the kill there. Kuroki falls to Skylark at the end of the day. The chase was on. He'll go to the TP out, and they don't have the lockdown.
Yeah. And Snare was not available at the time. Should be a tier 2 tower on a mid lane. There are no creeps, or they can go for bottom tier 2 tower. A little surprised that Terrorblade doesn't have Manta style. This is where Scotty, I think, is a mistake. You play into Naga Siren and Snare. You saw that Orchid early on. You had the time to change your item build against Puck, against Solar Bind. This has to be Manta style first. Because we talked about the importance of the Scotty. This item doesn't really do much except providing them with some extra slow and stats, but that's about it. It's not like, oh, we're gonna reduce insane amount of healing against Morphling. That Prophet, Roche, belongs to Nigma Galaxy, or does it? Already down to half HP, no Song available. Let's see if they can scout them out.
We've got the Wolves, so they'll be able to scout that this is going on. So Illusion's gonna try and take care of the Nether Ward, and let's see who can get into the pit. Just continuing to life drain this Nether Ward. Oh, Spartan steps up a bit far, but now the Dream Coil onto 2. It hits on a Pio. The follow-up is not quite there, but eventually Mickey's got the kill on a Spartan. Ball lightning up onto the high ground by the Twin Gate. Cookie away, right click damage, gets the kill on Kuroki. They've only taken out the position. Finally, they look over at Skylark, who's going to be locked down with the Ensnare. They should be able to get the kill onto the Light, and they've got themselves the Orchid.
Wishes out of mana.
That's on him. And Skylark, it won't burn him out. They've got Illusions chasing him, and he TPs away. Pio's going to try and man fight
Song
here.
in a second.
They've got the Ensnare. The Song, though. Oh, the reflection. He's going to stay. More mirror image, more right clicks. They get the kill there on a Desire. Pio's starting to do some work. He doesn't have Sunder, though. He does have 21 charges. They'll slam it up and kill him off.
And they bought back. Bought back on Desire.
Uh-oh.
Spartan's dead again immediately. Oh, God.
Yeah, gone.
Oh, that's a costly death. And Roshan, he went to the north. He's like, yeah, I belong to the dire side right now. They can't lock down Mikey. They're also super tanky with all these aura items. Beastmaster with Crimson. He held this Primal Roar for a very long time. Pio tries to square up against him. Roar, and they manage to burst him. Same goes for Yuba. He's been very low on HP and managed to survive. Gets the Song. Heart Region kicks in. Blast from Keeper of the Light connects. So he goes from 300 HP to 1,000 in a second.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Really just unfortunate timing there. I think if Pio has 4 more seconds of no Song, he gets that kill. It was that close. We'll see how Nigma Galaxy are going to look to pressure through this game with this first Aegis. As, our Monaspa going to have to go through death by 1,000 cuts again.
Yuma just finished off Butterfly. It's coming on to career. Terrorblade's not going to be able to deal damage. He just does not have enough. They have this life drain onto Pugna's healing ward. It's 35-second cooldown. Ward already died. Look at the sustain. They lose one fight, they're going to lose at least 1 set of barracks, maybe even 2.
So, meta is available. Boing in, Wish is committing. He's silenced immediately. BKB, and then he's gonna leave.
Someone needs to defend bottom.
Dota coming in. Nobody TPing over just yet. Again,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
this Ancient Thunderhide's no joke. Bring over this Beastmaster to throw out the Hawk.
Dire's
But it
middle
is
tower has fallen.
just that Hawk and just mind control. Skylark almost has this nullifier, but I don't think that's an item that is making a massive game change with the state of the game at the moment.
Could be like really good against both supports. Like you want to take out Coddle because he's the one keeping them alive for a long period of time. Glimmer Cape, Mech, Pavis, then like resetting things. 3 Wisdom runes on Nigma Galaxy. I haven't seen this being a kid, and it's also underneath the vision of whose Watcher is that. I always get is it it's it has to be Radiant. Someone else would pick it up. Yeah, it's Radiance. Okay, thank you. Because it's red, I'm like, yeah, that's Dire.
But if they snuck over that way,
Dire's top tower is under
they can
attack.
pick
Who's
up
gonna pick it up? That's a big chunk of XP.
Skylark. Could potentially, if he's gonna creep cut that wave and happen to end up there, falling in the vortex. Snare onto Pio.
Dire's structures are
I'll pop that Manta.
Illusion.
So no Skylark at the moment. Looks like the top set of racks are gone.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks.
There's
There we
one
go.
for the Naga Siren already.
Instantly wants to kill that ward. Life Drain kills off the illusion.
How do they go for this? They just cannot find any control. Skylark's gonna try and go. He's got that shapeshift into the song. They sing the song of the siren and it crashes boats, it crashes team fights.
They committed. Like this is meta shapeshift.
Yeah. Very tough.
Oof. They could go in again. I mean, they're full HP, full mana. The only ability they don't have is Song, which is going to be available in, what, 50 seconds again?
Yeah.
He
There are
picked up those
wisdom
XP runes.
for Yuma. Just a casual 3,360 experience. Level 19.
You let them ferment. So they turn into bigger XP runes.
Yeah, I mean, that was a fancy 28, 21, and 14-minute wisdom runes. A 14 might have been expensive just for an ounce pour. Mid-set, there goes the Aegis.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
There we go. Again, they do
Barton?
not have meta.
Needs another Life Drain, Decrepify, Life Drain onto Healing Ward, onto Nether Ward. Like he got, I don't know, 300-400 gold already in the
Coil.
previous fight.
Sunder early, now the kiss is coming in.
These are
Gotta be able to
kisses.
defend, and now the Waning Rift, but well, they'll have a song. Skylark again shape-shifting into the song, and they know who they want to attack. They want to go for Skylark. They've got a stolen cookie. It's not going to matter. The stun's after he's dead. 50 seconds on the sidelines.
Middle barracks has fallen.
And that's 2 sets of racks.
Last set of barracks, tier 2 tower available in the bottom lane. Yeah, they just don't have enough. Every single time Lycan goes in, they use Song of the Siren, End Snare, and just kill him. Like, the biggest threat is coming out from Nether Ward on Pugna, plus Life Drain Shard. Like, you know things went really bad when this is the case.
Yeah, things have been rough. That's for sure. Roche potentially up in a minute 30 if they want to wait that long.
Mikey, he went for Revenant's Brooch, Ethereal Blade. has Enchanted Quiver, so he can attack Pugna during the Cripify, he can attack a target that he uses Ethereal Blade on.
Dire's bottom tower is under
No longer
attack.
safe. And that Decrepify is not going to do anything anymore.
Double damage.
So, double damage picked up for Mikey. This will also be the tier 2 bottom going down, leaving exposed that
He
final
solo
tier 3.
killed him.
Oh gosh, wish. Jeez.
Without even using a coil, just like straight in
Blade.
E-Blade, double click, and that's it. Extra damage from Enchanted Quiver, magic damage from Revenant's Brooch.
They
and
found the
this-
Terrorblade. Pio's in trouble. Primal Roar is there. Stunned forever. They've got the buyback from the Terrorblade, but Mikey's still here with a double damage. Look at the damage onto this TB. Sunder's back to full health. They've got the telekinesis. Now Song again.
And
Mega
playing
creeps.
against Megas, you
For the
committed.
third time in this tiebreaker.
Nigma Galaxy is like, what did we lose to? What did Level
that.
Up win with in their second game? Guys, it sounds like a really smart idea. Let's copy it, and for a good reason. Because Yuma also having a blast in this game, didn't die a single time. Neither did GH, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. The coddle that never dies. Pretty insane, honestly. Now has that Hex. So, I mean, they weren't able to run before. I don't know what gives them the sense that maybe they're going to be able to run afterwards. There's that Hex. They've got the silence the Mantas use. And they don't have to pressure too heavily, but they can. And steal Waning Rift. Another silence onto the Terrorblade. Can't have that Manta available all the time. Will shapeshift. Has Sanj here for Wish. Always just sitting on the edge of the base, knowing that they can go in whenever they please. And there's the Hex onto the Terrorblade, but not fully committing. They don't need to. They could force him into a spot where he feels the need to use that Sunder.
They could wait, go for Rosh. Roshan is going to Dire side. Or they can slowly siege. Send out these illusions, couple of right clicks. Kisses again.
Green Coil, Glyph used, and they are going to get the kill on the Skylark. They'll take out the Lycan, the Ball Lightning onto the back lines, but he already used the Kisses. They got the kill on the PO. He's dead for 78 seconds. No buyback. Song gets committed. They'll call GG, and it will be Nigma Galaxy going to Division 1 after beating Monaspa.
Yeah, Nigma Galaxy manages to go back to that Division 1, and we'll have another shot.